I'm Bob the Car Guy. We got car news today, talking about the Chevy Volt. Now, you've probably heard about the Chevy Volt because Chevy has been for 3 years now telling anyone that will listen that this is the coolest thing since Hot Pockets. The reason they say it's so cool is because it's a battery car. It runs off the battery, an electric car, but it has an engine in it that they use to charge the battery. So instead of getting 50 or 60 miles like it would normally, or getting 100 miles like the Nissan Leaf does on a charge, what happens is when the battery starts running down, this engine starts kicking in, but not driving the wheels, just charging up the battery. So it's still a very efficient process. And they said, well, this is where they went wrong. They got all excited and they said this thing was going to get 240 miles per gallon. And well, now they're just about ready to put this car out to the public, and they let all the press, take some of these cars and drive them, and it turns out that not only does it not get near 240 miles per gallon, also, under some circumstances, it uses the engine to drive the wheels. What happens is when you're going 60, 70 miles an hour to make the car more efficient, they have some sort of gear system in there that gives a little bit of push to the wheels. So, it's not a huge difference between that and electric, but to the press, they're pissed. They said, Chevy lied to us. They lied about this thing. They are dirty dogs, and, we're just upset. But, for me, I didn't think this thing was ever going to get 240 miles per gallon. That's just, it's puffery. It's what car companies do, and it's not right, but, we all know it's an implied thing between us that, they're going to say it's great and we're going to think it's okay. But the other thing with the gear system and stuff, there's both ways to look at this as to whether it's truly an electric car or it's more of a hybrid car. And a lot of it's just semantics, I think. And I don't think it really matters to, you and me, the buying public here. We want a nice car that's going to get good mileage and save us some money. And Motor Trend has been driving this car for a couple of weeks, and that's what they said it is. They said this car drives real nice, and driving under normal driving conditions, they got about 125 miles per gallon. And that's pretty good. That's better than any car out there. And they also said that, even driving this thing hard and putting it away wet, they got about 75 miles per gallon. So I think if you want a good car, that's going to be efficient and, run like a battery car, but also not leave you on the side of the road like a battery car might, you owe it to yourself to at least check this thing out. So I put a bunch of links on the blog here to, some information about the car. So check it out. And that's the car news for today. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.